morning everyone. It has been a little while since my last video and I apologise. I said I'd be a bit more frequent with my uploading. That hasn't happened, so I apologise. It's just been chaos. I don't know about any of you, with the Christmas period coming fairly rapidly, it has just been either event after event and like seeing family, seeing friends, and then I've got William obviously to contend with. I don't mean that, not to contend with. I've got a William who is currently going through a bit of a transition, I think. So his behaviour has now become like full-blown temper tantrums. He's so funny, don't get me wrong, and there's times when he's having a tantrum that I'm trying not to laugh. I've just got to ignore it. But yeah, it's hard work. This morning, for some reason, he decided it was a great time to get up at 5 o'clock. Since I've been on holiday, he's been asleep since, what, 6, 6:15, and I can manage that. But I look how I feel. I feel so tired. And it's not like he wakes up during the night. He sleeps solidly throughout the night. I don't hear a peep out of it. But it's draining when he's like this. I think I text my mum. We had 8 tantrums. Let me tell you the 8 tantrums that we've had today already. I'm putting off unloading my dishwasher pretty much. Alright, it's still early. So these are the 8 reasons why William had a tantrum this morning. 1, because he didn't want to leave the kitchen. 2, he tried to jump out of my arms when I was carrying a cup of tea because he's refusing to be put down at the minute. Anyone else's toddler? Want to be with you, don't want to be with you, want to be holding on to you 24/7. Whatever, kid, whatever. The remote control wouldn't do as it's asked. That happens frequently in my household. Macca was in the wrong place. God forbid Macca wasn't sat on the kitchen top. God forbid. Adam left the house. That was an issue. He had to go to work, you know. The cars won't go broom broom across me. You know, he's got a bit of a session going like this with cars at the minute. It's in his brain, bless him, he's just learning, I know he is. The remote control then moved from my buffet, whatever you want to call it, footstool, from there to my hand because I was turning the TV over. And then the last biggest tantrum I had this morning was because he decided to take the nappy bags out of his nappy caddy and take them all out of the packet. I don't really fancy him playing with plastic bags, to be honest. So I'm going to have to find a new home for these bags because he just pulls them out. And if I wasn't in the room, God forbid, something would happen, I wouldn't be happy and I wouldn't be able to live with myself on that. So then I'm going to have to find a new home. But this is my cheerful voice of this morning. I love my child dearly, but right now he's testing my patience. He's finally gone for a nap. It's 9:10. He's been down, I think, about 10 minutes. I'm watching him on his monitor whilst I should be unloading my dishwasher, but I thought instead, why do that? Why don't I just come on and start a new vlog, like a little day in the life vlog? Because I've missed filming. I did film a video like, a couple of weeks ago, but I kind of feel it's a bit out of place now to like, upload it. It was only a little Primark haul, but it's now a little bit outdated really. I'm just struggling to find time to sit and edit, but I guess while I'm on holiday it's not too bad because I can sit and edit even when William's napping, or like I could just edit in the evening. I could have taken advantage of the fact that football's been on over the last couple of weeks, but you know, in the evenings when you put your baby down, you kind of just want to just chill. And I use that time to catch up on watching YouTube videos and, you know, chatting to my husband, of course. You know, sometimes you have to talk to your partners, girls, it's just normal. And yeah, I normally just use that time just to like de-stress and unwind, I guess. I haven't even wanted to have like baths. I've put off having a bath for the last 2 days and had showers instead because I just can't be bothered. I have lost all motivation to want to do anything right now. I don't know if it's maybe the weather, because obviously we've had a bit crappy, stormy weather, haven't we, over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Yesterday was horrible, it just rained all day. So, just haven't felt like doing anything. Really haven't. And I think just everyone's feeling a little bit, don't get me wrong, I'm buzzing for Christmas. I am excited, I love Christmas, it's my favourite time of the year. I love the events and things. But at the same time, because we've not socialised with people for like a year, like properly socialised, I'm finding it really difficult to get back into that. And as soon as I've done an event, like we went to Winter Wonderland last week. Oh, I love Winter Wonderland, it's the best place on earth. But I felt absolutely drained after being there. And we were only there for about 3 hours because we had William. Yeah, I don't know how people are doing it, like constant plans. Like this weekend's a pretty fun one for us. We're going on the Polar Express. We've got Christmas breakfast thing at Toby Carvery, which is going to be brilliant. And then we get to see my niece and nephew, which again is great because, you know, they're at the prime for Christmas at the minute. You know, they're like 4 and 5 and 3. My sister-in-law's going to beat me when she sees this and be like, Holly, you know how old your niece and nephew are. I know. I'm just tired. I'm shattered. But anyway, let's move on from the topic. I'm going to try and perk up soon. I'm going to do my dishwasher. I'm going to have a chat with you at the same time because I like having a chat. But first up, I've made myself a nice cup of tea. Now the tea that I'm drinking at the minute, you all need to get on this bandwagon because me and my friend went to see JLS a couple of weeks ago. Went into the O2. It's got an outlet centre. Took her into Witter because she loves hot chocolate. And I said, you need to try this hot chocolate. It's going to change your life. She then texted me later on that evening how much it's changed her life. She's now going to be buying it constantly. George, you better be watching this because you know. And I've bought these bad boys. The Christmas tea brew. Now basically it's just black tea with flavours, citrus and spices. It's basically a more expensive chai tea. That's all it is. But it tastes banging. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to pretend to be like real festive right now, even though I do not feel it. Don't look at my cupboards, by the way, don't judge me. I've put it in my H mug from Tesco's. And I'm just letting it brew because you need to really let this kind of tea brew. And yeah, I'm going to do my dishwasher and talk to you. So I'm sorry if you hear clanging, banging while I'm walking around. I'm just doing my dishwasher. I've just put all my stuff away. Now there's no point in talking to you when I'm putting things like away because I've got to step away from the camera and you know how I feel. Yeah, you can probably see my kitchen just needs a bit of TLC right now. I've got my Gusto little cardboard like recipe book out. Tonight we've got lamb kebab from here. So I haven't ordered like a new box from Gusto for a little while because it's the same as HelloFresh and things, also you get to keep the recipes afterwards, so I just pick a couple that I like and I'll just buy the bits and pieces for it. But it's great because it means I can make a bigger portion than what's on there, if you see. So it means I can make enough to either freeze or William can have some the next day because we still eat dinner times all separately. So we did attempt to try and all have dinner together when I went back to work. But obviously there was a fuffle with me changing my hours and things, and you know I went from doing 8 till 5 to then doing 7:30 till 4 with like hardly any lunch break, which works really well for us, really well for us, which that's now what I do. We started having dinner at like 5:30 when Adam like got back from bringing William home from childcare. And it just didn't work for me and Adam. We were just both so hungry all the time. So we decided against it in the end. We were like, no, we'll carry on eating later. You know, it fitted in better for me and him because otherwise we start snacking. And I don't know about you, but I have 100%, I have gained so much weight in the last 2-3 months. I did really well after having William. I think it wasn't really doing well. I had, you know, I was quite poorly and I was losing weight rapidly. And then everything kind of like balanced out and I started to feel better, so I got my appetite back. And since then it's just gone down the spiral. I went back to Slimming World, I lost a little bit of weight. I then got cocky, thinking, you know, I can tweak things, I can, you know, I know what I'm doing, I can do it on my own. I don't know what I'm doing, I can't do anything on my own. And then, you know, the zero motivation, especially during December when you've had like events after events. Like, already we've been to like countless garden centres, you know, we've done so much, and I know that's just a shitty excuse really, I can do it, I just don't want to. And I'm trying to get my little head into this like mind space that, you know, I will do it when I'm ready. And I did post something on Cariss's video the other day because she was talking quite openly about, you know, having a bad day with your body. And don't get me wrong, I constantly have bad days with my body. I hate how my body feels, it looks, I'm uncomfortable all the time. But I kind of come to the realisation that I have got so many years to lose weight. Like, well, I'm 27. You know, I'm still fairly young in comparison to some people who are on incredible weight loss journeys, by the way, and have lost a significant amount of weight, and they, well done, babes. I wish I had your motivation right now. But I don't have very long left of having my baby, if that makes sense. Any fellow mummies who have got a bit of weight gain on or really just aren't in the like mindset to lose the baby weight. And it's not baby weight anymore, like I can't use that as an excuse. You know, I had William a year ago now. This is pure me eating because I'm, well, a little greedy bum is the nicest way to put it. And that is being nice to myself. Like, I have zero ability to say no. But I kind of feel like, you know, my baby isn't going to be a little tiny squidgy baby forever. Like, he's already a toddler. And I don't want this to sound like I'm being a bit of a dick. But the weight will come off eventually. I don't need to rush it. I don't need to tell myself it has to be done now. You know, I can go and enjoy this month, this first proper Christmas with my friends, my family. You know, we've got, like I said, we've got things planned. You know, we've got weekends and things, I've got stuff going on. Work is work, you know, I'm going to have like cakes with the girls and, you know, maybe even go out for lunch every now and again. You never know because it's Christmas time, and last year we couldn't do any of that, and it took all my maternity leave away, COVID. You know, it took all of my pregnancy, all the things that you'd like to be able to do when you're pregnant. You know, had a shitty bit of the year, to be honest. And last Christmas was so different because William was only, what, 5-6 weeks old. So we couldn't have done all these things that we're doing this year, even without a pandemic. So it's kind of a bit like, this year is a bit like, it's just flown by, and life's so short. And I haven't got long left of William being a little tiny baby. And, you know, in January, I am going to start my weight loss again. You know, I'm going to give it all I've got. I've got a plan that I'm going to, you know, I know I can follow, I know I can stick to. I might join a Slimming World. I might not. I know I feel crap about myself, and I go on that I feel crap about myself. But my weight does not define me. I have to keep reminding myself that just because I have gained weight does not make me any less of a person. And I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with. And, you know, I've always been one that's been on diets. I think since I turned about 18, I've always been on a diet because I've always felt like the chubby one. And now where I'm actually the heaviest, now I'm actually the heaviest that I've ever been, it's so hard to like get out of your head that, you know, your weight doesn't define you. You're perfect as you are, you know, your personality is what shines through, and if you have a shitty personality, that's what people are going to see more than anything. But you can't get out of your head when you've had issues with weight before, that like the skinnier you are, the happier you're going to be. And I know full well it's not the case. I got to 7 stone, guys, and I wasn't happy. I still was obsessing with weight and that I was still too big, and it didn't help going through fertility treatments and the specialist saying you have to be within your BMI, and they wanted me to get down to like near enough, I think it was 6'6" they wanted me to be at, and I got to 7 before they'd even consider letting me have fertility treatment on the NHS. And I got to that weight and I thought I'd be so happy, and don't get me wrong, I look back at photos and I think, girl, you look good. And then it just obviously went downhill. The more we went through fertility treatments, the more the like drugs would make you like more hungry and gain weight, and it's like putting hormones in your body. And then obviously 2 years of doing that, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness, you know, gain weight up and down, and then I fell pregnant with William. Obviously gained, I think I gained in total about 3.5 stone having William, which the doctors were really happy with, I was happy with. I had William, lost a load of weight, was near enough back at my pre-pregnancy size, and then it's just gone up and up and up. I just can't stop it. It doesn't matter how many times I try. I think I've rabbited on enough about weight loss and shit like that, but yeah, I'm just not feeling 100% in myself, and it's my own fault, and I need to kind of tell myself that, Holly, it's your own fault. But I'm also having issues, and you're probably going to be noticing this a lot, is my hair. So I lost a lot of hair. It's completely normal after having a baby, by the way, Pete. Guys, if you're having a baby in the next couple of months and you get hair loss, so normal, but it's the hair loss I can now cope with. It's the regrowth that's driving me nuts. So I have got this whole section here, which is obviously growing back, and it's also this side, but this side's a little bit more manageable, and it just sticks out. I can put clips in it, doesn't help, makes it even worse. So I'm just leaving my hair like this for now. I'm gonna go and have my hair cut properly in the new year. So I'm hoping that's gonna help. But yeah, I am just gonna empty this in the bin. Give me 2 seconds. So yeah, that's kind of like what's been going on with me at the minute. You know, I'm just plodding my way through this festive period and trying not to make myself feel bad. You know, I've seen a lot about people saying, you know, don't go into debt over Christmas, don't, you know, get toxic vibes out of your brain. You know, you don't want to go and see family over Christmas because you've got a really bad relationship, don't feel pressure to do so, and I'm all for that at the minute. I'm trying to not go OTT. I'm trying not to go OTT this Christmas, and say no to as much as I can. Today I kind of want to go out. I know my bank account doesn't really agree with that. It's looking at me already going, don't go out, don't go out. But I feel like I need to go out. My little head is not coping well being stuck indoors. So yeah, I'm gonna basically today go into Kingston. I might go and see my mum for lunch if William is in a good mood. I hope he's in a good mood. I can't handle him being in a crap mood today. I sound really horrible. He's such a good little boy. He is so funny. He has been an angel this past like 2 weeks. Me and Adam were saying at the weekend, we had such a nice weekend with him. But when you have days like this, where he's been up stupid o'clock, for him anyway, he's just been miserable all since he got up because he woke up too early. And then you're doing it on your own as well, because obviously Adam is at work. So I'm just like, oh, I need to get out of the house, I need to go out and do something. But bank account says no. I'm like, oh. This is such a great start to a video. I'm really sorry if you're watching this and you're like, oh great Holly, put the festive cheer back into it. I'm gonna cheer up, I am. I'm gonna just quickly bleach my kitchen down. So at the minute, let's try and cheer up a little bit. At the minute I'm using these two little beauties. So I've got the pink stuff and Mrs. Hinch's white spray. It's the frosted berries. It smells delicious. And I've got to just quickly clean my air fryer's thing. Disgusting. Oh my god. You know when you like, you know you have to do it, and I'm thinking, I need to clean that, I need to clean that. But I forgot about it. Oh my god, and I've just like literally cleaned the rest of the air fryer out and put this in the dishwasher, but it needs a proper scrub. So I'm gonna do that in a second as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get into this festive spirit. I'll show you what my my little Christmas tree looks like at the minute. We went for a full Christmas tree this year. A lot of people have obviously toddler-proofed their house. I'm one of those silly people who thinks, nah, it'll be alright. And do you know what? Thankfully, William has shown no interest in the Christmas tree. Not sure why, but he is just like, he's left it alone. I think when we first put it up on day one, he was a little bit curious of it, a bit like, what's that? Not seen that before. But he's just left it. So I'm taking that as a proper win at the minute, that he's like got zero interest in it. Maybe next year will be different. Next year he'll be 2, so he'll be in the proper like grabbing everything, wanting to pull things down, wanting to climb up it, no doubt. But yeah, yesterday I went to my brother's, which is actually really nice. He made me and him sausage and bacon baguette. We played with William because William is his little friend. Like, I'm not even joking with you, William is his best bud. So that's really nice to have. Like, nice to have a brother that enjoys spending time with his nephew. So yeah, that's it for me at the minute. I am just doing this quick anti-back cleaning, and then I'm going to go and sit and watch a YouTube video and drink the rest of my tea, because I don't know how long William's nap will be. He's normally fairly good, like, yeah, he's normally fairly good. William's naps normally last about an hour to an hour and a half. So I'm hoping, because he's shattered, he's going to have a nice long sleep. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy some peace and quiet watching YouTube videos. I think last night I was watching Ellie's New York video. She is so brave. I could not imagine taking William to New York. No way, Jose. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm kind of putting it down on this video already, and I've only just started it. But I will report back to you and show you my Christmas tree and that very soon. My little Christmassy setup this year. We've got lights going on in our hallway as well, but we've had to keep it as subtle as we can. Obviously with having William, it's really hard. Like normally we'd have our like TV decorated. Can't do that this year. It's not even worth the hassle. So yeah, what I'll do is later on tonight, once me and Adam have like given the house a bit of a tidy, I will show you what my Christmas decorations all look like, all lit up. Obviously there's no point now because it's dark. But I'm just whispering because William is obviously only in the room next door to me. I don't want to wake him up. Like as it is, my voice has just made him turn over in his cot. I don't want that. But yeah, I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos. I am watching the Delaney Diaries at the minute. She's so funny. But yeah, I will see you all when William has woken up. So my little monster is finally waking up. So he was asleep for an hour and 15. So pretty decent nap, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna go get him and show you how probably unhappy he will be. I'm joking, he'll probably be really happy, bless him. He looks like he's okay. He's clapping his hands currently. So that's him telling me, Mummy, come get me. I'm done waiting for you. Hi, Puddin'. Hi, Puddin'. Hello. You look like you've had a nice, lovely nap, haven't you? I'll turn that off so you can see you. You look like you've had a lovely long nap. Hello. Hello. So William is a very, very happy little boy, aren't you? Let's turn that off so we don't get copyrighted. Yeah. Did you have a good sleep? Did you? Oh, yes you did. So this sleep suit that William is currently in, it's like a swaddle, we call it. It's the Love to Dream, and it's the transitional one. Oh, he has had this since he was like 6 months old. He was originally in the Love to Dream swaddle, which is where his arms were up, and he adores it. But this is great, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. But yeah. I don't really know what to think of the camera. I guess because I don't vlog very often, he's kind of like, that's not your big like photography camera. You normally take pictures of me on the big camera, and this is not the big camera. So now he's like figured out he's got a screen. He's like, oh, I can see myself. Hi. So yeah, I'm going to pop you up here whilst I find an outfit. Oh, no, that ain't going to work. Put you on a glass. So I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to find an outfit for the day for this little monster. Do we go Christmassy today? Do we? Yeah. Let's find you something Christmassy to wear. See, I always hate putting him in Christmas outfits because I like to put them in things when we're doing like activities. But like, he needs to wear something warm, and the warmest stuff I've got is Christmassy. Okay, he's going to have a Christmas jumper on, which is from his lovely friend Dottie, isn't it? Yeah. So grab that. Are we going to put jeans on, or is it tracksuit bottoms kind of day? This is the child, yeah? You alright? Yeah? Yeah, you alright? You good? Does yoga constantly. Honestly, I've got a yoga baby. It's mad. Bearing in mind, like, I am like not an exercise person. My child is. Great fun. Right, let's get you a pair of jeans. Do we wear jeans today? Yeah, go on then. So we've got that. I need a vest to put you in because it's going to be a bit chilly for you. Yeah, that'll do. I can't bother to colour code you, to be perfectly honest. This outfit probably lasts about an hour or so. Got little red cheeks though, Poppet. Are we teething a little bit? Is there an issue we need to sort out? I can't keep up with this whole... I'm sorry, I've got to put my opens up. I can't keep up with teething, and if he's not feeling well or anything like that. I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore if he's upset, not well, happy, miserable, miserable. Let me hang on. Miserable, I don't know no more. I don't know no more. Yeah, haven't got a clue. He could be happy for all I know. You look happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. That's our new thing, to bounce. He loves to bounce. He's not walking yet. For anyone who keeps asking me, he's not walking yet. No, he's not. Does it look like he's going to walk anytime soon? No. He cruises so confidently, and he is really good on his walker, like, you know, the push walker, but actually getting him to walk is like not happening, and he's currently trying to attack his nappy bag. What are you trying to do? More? You can't have more. You've got no milk. You've got no milk. We're gonna have some snacks. William loves snacks. He's definitely my child. He loves snacks. Are we gonna go out and get dressed then, yeah? I think so. Let's go and take William to get dressed. Give you some snacks. Shall we give you some snacks? Snacks? Look at him, he looks so confused. He's like, what is this? What is this, like, magic you've got yourself here? He's so cheeky. And you. He is so funny. Juice. Get you some Crispies. Some Crispies. Like, I'm fully aware of how unhealthy it is to give him crisps. But if any of you are also going through this, like, my baby is being incredibly fussy. He loves cricket. He loves, like, Wotsits and things. So at the minute, if that's what you're gonna eat, that's what we're gonna feed you. He's really good though. Other than that, he eats so much fruit and vegetables for, like, lunches and dinners and breakfasts and that. But snacks, I can't give him, like, a raw carrot, or kind of not raw carrot, but like raw like peppers and cucumbers and things. He will look at me like, what is this? But what's it? He'll take in a heartbeat because he's a little chunky bum, aren't you? Look, like, butter wouldn't melt this child, honestly. Give it an hour and he'll be screaming his little head off. I'm going to put this up here so I'm at, like, a different angle, because I don't think anyone needs to see my little tubbiness. Oh, I've got to stop doing this. I've got to stop being so negative about myself. I really need to, like, change my mindset. I'm really struggling with it, as I said earlier. But yeah, we're going to continue having some snacks, aren't we? Mummy's going to then get him dressed so that he's a little bit more festive. And then we're going to pop into town. So I'll take you guys with me. Obviously, I won't vlog much in town, only because people find it really awkward when they're being filmed. And I totally understand that. You know, it's my own decision to be on YouTube. It's not the rest of the world. So I'll vlog some Christmassy bits while I'm in there. You know, when me and William sit down and, you know. But I might stay at home until lunchtime. My mum isn't on lunch until 2. But William obviously has his lunch at 12. And I've got, like, a pizza puff pastry thing that I've made him. And it's a nightmare getting companies to, like, warm babies' food up. Like, I know they'll do it, but they kind of, like, get a bit crappy about it, don't they? And then based on the experience I had last time I was in Kingston and I went into M&S, and I was treated appallingly with having William. It was horrible. It was the worst experience of my life. I'm not going to go too much into it because it was crap and I feel crap. So we might have lunch at home, mightn't we? And then we'll go and maybe meet Nana for lunch in the afternoon. Maybe Mummy go and have a cup of tea, we'll get some something. Mummy gets something to nibble with a cake, and you can have some lunch at home. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. It's very much go with the flow with William at the minute, but be okay. It is virtually impossible to get a toddler dressed, isn't it? Why is it so hard trying to get you dressed? No, don't play with it. Leave it alone. Oh. He literally just wants to be on the move 24 hours a day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the camera strap. That's it. Watch Laura. That's it. I will get this Christmas jumper on him in a minute. He is just like, no, I'm taking everything. You're not having it. Yeah, Mum. You need to take crisps. Eat crisps. Yeah. It's taken me like 5-10 minutes just to be able to get him in jeans and a vest. Yeah, well, baby, I said to you, would you like your crisps? And you said, you looked at me and you went, no. One more crisps? One more snacks? Yeah, of course you want more snacks. This is why when people say to me, oh, Holly, do you want to go out and do something? I'm like, I can't. It's so stressful trying to get him dressed. Like, I haven't videoed what I've just been through. Like, taking his nappy off, getting his bum changed, and he decides, while I'm doing this pull-up nappy, twist over completely, crawl off. Pull-up nappies are great because it means I can literally just stand him up and pull it up and he can just go. Then I'm trying to chase him around the room to get him to come and sit back down so I can put his vest on. Vest went on. Brilliant. And then he got up and was like, actually, no, I want to go back and crawl. Put jeans on. And now I'm having to just wait for him to eat his snacks because bribing him is the only way to keep him to get him to do something. Yeah. It's fun. Honestly, it's loads of fun having a baby and a toddler. You know, at least with a baby I could get him ready, get him in his car seat and go. Now where he wants to walkie movies, because it's not quite walking and it's not quite sitting still. He's a movie bum. It's fun. But yeah, I'm still watching Laura's video. I'm catching up on some of her videos. It's really good. It's really nice. She's hilarious. If you want somebody to watch, you know, watch the Delaney Diaries. I think I got that right. Oh god. Anyway, watch her. She's great. But we're gonna get ready and go. Pop it. We're gonna get ready, have some lunch. You're just gonna sit there staring, because you can. Oh, I'm just gonna let him crack on. He does what he wants when he wants anyway. And the state of my floor, look at it. Look at the state of this. And he's like, what, been up since 5? Can you see Macpaca? Oh, hang on. Look, there's Macpaca. Can you see him? Yeah, Macpaca's on the kitchen. If I dare move Macpaca, my life is just not worth it. Not worth it. Is it, Poppet? Little Pud? I call him so many names, I don't even think he knows what his name is. But, William? Oh, you do know your name. Yes, you do. Good boy. Prove me wrong. Kids are great at doing that. You sit there and go, oh, guess what, they can do this. They can't do it. As soon as no one's watching, that's it. They're like, ha, let me clap, let me do this. Little shit. But yeah. He's quite happy, just resting his little hand on my leg. Just to know mummy's there. But yeah, I'm going to go and play with him for a little while now. Let him have some fun, some snuggly dugglies, no doubt. And then hopefully go out. With cars, aren't you, Puddin'? Yeah, you love cars. Hot Wheels are his favourites at the minute. So I thought I'd get him some new cars out. And a new truck that he can play with. And yeah, this is William's like fun. Isn't it, Pud? You love your cars. Yeah. Don't you? We'll see how long he plays with this one for. I can't believe how obsessed he is with cars. It's mad. I can give him so many toys, but these things are the best things on earth. Like my brother gave us a load. They were donated to us from him when he was like a little boy, and he's kept all of them. I presume, you know, for one day. And he doesn't want children, so his little buddy, of course, has inherited everything. That was the best thing ever. My brother's actually got loads more because my mum works in a charity shop. They donated a load and she bought them for William to go as a treat. He's got so many. I was at my brother's yesterday. He was showing me all these bloody cars. So they're going to stay at Nana's that he's currently got, and I'm going to keep the couple that I have here. And I'm hoping over Christmas, but it's probably what we'll buy him. I wanted to get him a garage, but I don't really have the space at the minute until he starts properly walking around. Like the little activity centre that I've got over here, he kind of still likes to play with. And obviously he's got his kitchen and things, so I might suggest maybe getting it for my mum's. She hasn't really got space either, I don't know why I'm suggesting it. But he's obviously at my mum's a lot more than he is at home because I'm at work. So yeah, it's really hard, Christmas and toys and things, because I want to be able to like give him like all these fun things and be like, oh, because he loves them. But at the same time, I just don't have the space. I need to get like a really nice toy box, and I have a company on my Instagram that I really want to buy one from, but they're so expensive. I know it's a worth investment because he's going to use it, but I've also seen like the cheaper versions in like Dunelm, Studio, Amazon do a couple, and I think I could personalise them myself. So hit me up, guys. Where have you all had your like, if you've got big toy boxes, because it will just look neater as well, won't it, Pud? But yeah. It's really hard, but he seems to be really enjoying his little new car, aren't you? Yeah, that's the face I get normally 5-6 times a day. He's quite happy. Just leave him alone. But yeah, I love it. I love jumping on and just like talking crap to you guys for at least a minute or so. It like brightens up my day, talking to somebody other than him. Because he doesn't understand. He doesn't listen. Doesn't give a shit what I say. Do you? I'm trying to like control my language around him because I know he's like a little sponge at the minute. He is absorbing things and I don't want his first word to be a swear word. So I'm currently like trying to be a bit more baby friendly. But that's the joy of motherhood for you. Yeah. To lunchtime. It is just about to go 11:45. Well, 20 to 12, but oh well. So I am going to make, I'm going to make William some lunch, and I'm going to make myself some lunch actually. We are going out to Kingston once he's had lunch, so I'm going to try and do an early lunch. Then we'll meet my mum for lunch at 2 when she's on her break. So he'll probably eat something when we're out as well. So I'm just going to do a quick lunch. He's literally got, I've been defrosting a little pizza swirl from the freezer because they are genius things to make when you have a toddler. So I'm just getting his plate out. Oh, I thought we had a bigger plate than that. Okay, so he's literally just going to have this pizza swirl. I'm going to do him some blueberries and a little bit of cheese because he loves cheese at the minute. Oh my god, he's gone off having sandwiches at lunchtime because I was trying to get in the habit of having like either Weetabix for breakfast with some fruit, and then for lunch having a sandwich, and then dinner having a hot meal because that's what we would eat. So I'm trying to get him in that. But he's really gone off of having sandwiches. He kind of just plays with them in his hands at lunch, but I offer him a sandwich at breakfast and he'll eat it. But this morning he had toast. I had the last of the crumpets because he's been having crumpets every day so far. So I gave him some toast, and he demolished it, and all his blueberries. So that was really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna now make him a little pizza swirly, some blueberries and some cheese, because again, that's what he's eating at the minute. This is our lunches. I have got just a Marmite sandwich. William has got, so he's got bits of baby bell cheese, he's got blueberries and a pizza swirl, and that should hopefully keep him going for lunchtime. I'm going to have a packet of crisps with mine. And yeah, we're just gonna have some lunch and then, like I said, get ready to go out. Yeah, that's it. See you soon. So we have made it into Kingston. That was not the drive I expected to do because William did not go for a nap. Hang on. Yeah, William did not go for a nap, which is the last thing I wanted. I wanted him to have a little sleep. Didn't we, Purd? We wanted you to sleep and you didn't. You didn't want to. No? Oh, okay. Thank you. But we are in Kingston now, so I am going to go downstairs. I need to put a mask on. Bloody hell. I need to go and buy some more material masks. Now that it's become mandatory to wear them in shops, I kind of need to get some more material ones because they're just so much easier than the medical ones. Ugh. This is why I don't come out very often. William is not great with being outdoors. He doesn't like it. So in true Holly vlogging form, we got to Kingston. Like I said before, people do find it really strange when you're vlogging them. They don't like it, which is absolutely fine. But I got to Kingston, I started filming. I think the last thing you would have seen is I got to like the cafe where I was meeting my mum, and my battery then flashed up and my memory card turned around and said, oh, you're full. And I thought, oh, realised I've got the small memory card in this camera today, which is not what I wanted, but it's done now. So we went to Kingston. We literally just had lunch with my mum, had a chat with her, and then me and William came home. So we were only in Kingston for maybe an hour, hour and a half. So I didn't really go to the Christmas market, anything like that. Adam's off Friday, so depending on what we get up to on Friday, I know I've got some errands to run in the morning. Maybe we'll go and have another look at the Christmas market, and I might take you with me then. But yeah, oh no, dark light. So yeah, we are now home. Ooh, we are now home. I have just had to put William's trousers in the wash because he had a little bit of an accident. His new nappies are incredible. They're amazing. They're the Asda's Little Angels. The best nappies bar the Aldi ones when he was a newborn. And they're really affordable. So they're like £4 for a pack of like 40. So perfect. But this is the first time like they've leaked, but I think it's that I didn't put them on properly. I was rushing around trying to put his nappy on. As I said earlier, I didn't put it on properly. So he's had a little bit of a leakage. Nothing too bad. So yeah, he is currently, let's go and find out. You can hear him, he's in his room. He is trying to get his blankie. Are you going to come and say hello? William. He adores his blanket so much, like he would do anything to get to his blanket. But yeah, William, come here, what's the matter? Come here, you tell everybody. Tell everybody. You want your blanket? Do you want Mummy to get it? Mummy, get it. There you go. This blanket is his entire world. So that blanket used to be mine. That was mine as a baby. And it's now William's. And honestly, me and Adam cannot lose that blanket. He is obsessed with it. He won't sleep without it. He literally will just carry the thing everywhere and he eats it. So it's really, really important to him. He adores the thing. So we'll make sure that he keeps that blanket. It'd be that thing that we don't ever take out in public because we're too scared to lose it. But yeah, he loves the soft bits on it, like this silky section. What's the matter? Oh, yoga again. He had a nice long hour's nap in his pushchair actually, which I am shocked about, didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, an hour's nap, which, you know, is unheard of for William in his pushchair. But yeah, we are now home. I've got to go and cook little man's dinner soon. And then yeah, I'll show you the Christmas decorations all lit up shortly. Probably when Adam gets home and we've put William to bed. Because it's easier to show you a nice tidy house when my child is asleep. Because, you know, trying to tidy when you have a baby is like virtually impossible. My little cheeks are all red where I've been like from the cold to indoors. You right there, Yogi? Hello. 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 He's so cheeky, it's ridiculous. But yeah, we are probably just going to play for a little bit. Maybe watch a little bit of TV. Should we finish off Dory? Yeah. Yeah, we'll finish off Dory. It baffles me, this child. He really does. William, are we going to go and watch Dory? Yeah? He's a bit camera shy at the minute. He doesn't really want to be on camera, which is fine. He's a baby. He can do whatever he likes, really. But I'm trying to think what else I've got to do for the rest of this afternoon. There's not really a great deal. Yeah, it's been a thrilling day in the life, hasn't it? This is what it really is like in my life. So yeah, tomorrow's a good one. I'm going to go see William's little friends tomorrow, which is so nice. It'd be nice to actually see some other mums and babies tomorrow. Now my child's escaped from his bedroom. I can't hear him. I better go and find him. Busted! Found ya. You know you can't be in this room. Yeah, because all the Christmassy bits are in here, and Mummy's photography stuff, and everything's just a bit of a mess in here. You know you shouldn't really be in here. Like you care. Not a care in the world. Okay everyone, so I'm going to be quiet because William has just gone down to bed. But I said earlier in the video that I would show you our Christmas decorations at night. So I'm going to turn the lights off and I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Christmas decorations for our house. We love it. It's so cozy and so festive in here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with anything that I'm doing, Instagram is the place to be. So at with love Holly XO. I hope to see you all soon in the next video, and yeah, comment below. Let's chat. I love a good chat. See you all soon.